I was walking through the park, and then I saw you sitting here looking completely lost. This isn't how you usually are. Why are you sad like this? What happened?
Sir, I don't know. I just feel overwhelmed. I've been trying to speak English for so long, but I still can't do it. I study, I practice, I watch videos, but when it's time to speak, everything inside me just shuts down.
You look like you've been carrying this for a while. But tell me, what exactly shuts down? Your confidence, your thoughts, or your voice?
All of it. My mind goes blank. My heart beats fast. I feel like people will judge me if I speak wrong. I know what I want to say, but the words don't come out. And then I feel stupid.
What you're describing is not a language problem. It's an emotional battle. Fear is controlling your English, not your ability. You're not bad at English. You're scared of being judged.
I am scared. Whenever I try to talk, my brain whispers, "Don't say it. You'll embarrass yourself." And then I stop speaking.
And that voice in your head is the real enemy, not English, not grammar. That voice kills your confidence before you even try. But tell me something else. When you see others speaking fluently, what do you feel?
I feel jealous and disappointed in myself. I wonder why they can do it and I can't. They speak fast, they sound confident, and I feel like I'm miles behind them.
You're comparing your beginning to their years of practice. Everyone who speaks well today has gone through exactly what you're going through. They were scared, nervous, and unsure too. But they didn't stop. They gave themselves time.
I think I never gave myself time. I wanted fast results. When I didn't see progress, I lost motivation.
That happens to many learners. Fluency doesn't grow in 1 week or 1 month. It grows slowly, through mistakes, through daily effort, through trying again even after failing. You think you're not improving, but every day you learn a little more.
It doesn't feel like improvement. I still freeze.
Freezing is normal. It means your mind is overthinking. Overthinking is a side effect of perfection. You think you must speak without mistakes, but no one learns without mistakes.
I know mistakes are normal, but still, I feel ashamed when I make them.
Let me ask you this. When a child speaks incorrectly, do people laugh at the child?
No, of course not.
Exactly, because mistakes show that the child is learning. But when you make a mistake, you punish yourself. You act like a mistake means failure, but mistakes mean progress. They mean your brain is trying. They mean you're growing.
I never saw it like that. I always thought mistakes meant I wasn't good enough.
You're more than good enough. You're dedicated, you're trying, and you're improving. You just need to be kinder to yourself. You need to give yourself permission to speak imperfectly.
Imperfect English. That sounds scary.
It only sounds scary because you think people expect perfection. They don't. People care about your message, not your grammar. They want to understand you, not judge you. And even if someone does judge you, does their opinion control your life?
No, but it still affects me.
It affects you because you allow it to. Your mind is holding on to fear like a shield. But that shield also stops your growth. You cannot speak confidently if you are always scared of what people might think.
So, how do I remove the fear?
You don't remove it. You face it. You speak even with fear. You take small steps. You talk to yourself. You speak 1 sentence a day. You stop aiming for perfect English. That's how fluency grows.
But what if people laugh at me?
Then let them laugh. Their laughter cannot stop your success. Their opinion cannot decide your future. Fluency belongs to the brave, not to the perfect.
Sometimes I feel like everyone is judging me.
People are too busy with their own lives. They're thinking about their problems, not your English. You're judging yourself more than anyone else ever will. Your fear is louder inside your head than in reality.
That sounds true, but still hard to accept.
Change is always hard. But right now, in this park, you have to make a small decision. Not a big one. Just this: that you will speak even if you make mistakes. That you will try even if you feel nervous. That you will give yourself permission to be a learner, not a perfect speaker.
I think I can try. Maybe if I see mistakes differently, I won't feel so scared.
Exactly. Mistakes are your teachers. They show you where to improve. They shape your fluency. They guide your progress. Without mistakes, there is no growth. So next time your mind says, "Don't speak," I want you to answer, "I'm learning. Let me try."
I like that. It feels powerful.
It is powerful because it gives you control. Not the fear, not the judgment, you. Fluency begins the moment you stop running from mistakes. It begins when you speak even when your voice shakes. It begins when you believe you can grow.
So, my real problem was never English. It was the way I was thinking about myself.
Exactly. Fix the mindset and your fluency will follow. You're stronger than your fear, and your progress is closer than you think. Sit comfortably. Since we're already here in the park, let's continue talking. You shared your fears, your struggles, and I can see the weight is still there. But now that you understand your mindset better, I want to give you something practical, something you can start using today, a simple speaking routine. Tell me, do you practice speaking every day?
Not really. I try, but it's not consistent. Some days I practice, some days I don't. And even when I try, I don't know what to say. My mind gets confused.
That confusion is normal. You're trying to speak without a plan, and when your mind has no direction, it freezes. So today, right here, I'm going to teach you a small system, a daily speaking plan you can follow even if you have only 10 minutes. But before that, what is the hardest part for you during practice?
Honestly, the hardest part is starting. I sit to practice, and I don't even know what to talk about. I want to speak, but it feels like my ideas disappear.
Exactly. That's why people fail. They don't lack English. They lack structure. So, let's fix that. I want you to follow a simple 3-step routine every single day. Nothing complicated, nothing heavy. Just 3 small actions. If you follow these steps, your fluency will grow faster than you imagine. Are you ready?
I think I am. Please tell me.
Step 1 is something people underestimate. Talk to yourself. Every day. Just for 2 or 3 minutes. Not long, not difficult. Just simple talking.
Talk to myself? You mean out loud?
Yes, out loud. Talking to yourself is the safest practice. No one is judging you. No one is listening. No one is correcting you. And your mind becomes free. You can talk about your day, your goals, your mood, something you learned. Anything. This builds fluency because your brain starts creating English sentences naturally.
But what if I make mistakes while talking to myself?
That's the best part. You can make as many mistakes as you want and no one knows. Mistakes are not a problem when you're alone. They help you get used to speaking without fear. The goal is not perfection. The goal is movement. Speaking creates fluency.
That sounds simple enough. Maybe I can start doing that.
Good. Step 2 is shadowing. Do you know what that is?
Not really. What does it mean?
Shadowing means listening to a sentence in English and repeating it immediately, like an echo. Your voice follows the speaker's voice. It trains your pronunciation, rhythm, speed, and confidence. You can use any short video, maybe 30 to 60 seconds. Just repeat after it 3 or 4 times. You will notice huge improvement.
I always thought shadowing was only for advanced learners.
No, shadowing is for everyone. Beginners, intermediate learners, advanced speakers, everyone grows with shadowing. Because it teaches your mouth how natural English feels. It also builds instant confidence because you're speaking correct English without overthinking. It's like training your speaking muscles.
But sometimes videos speak too fast. What if I can't follow?
Then slow it down. Use 0.75 speed or 0.5 speed. There's no rule that you must match the speaker perfectly. Start slow, then increase the speed gradually. The important thing is repetition. Even 5 minutes of shadowing a day can change your fluency dramatically.
That sounds manageable. I think I can do that too.
Good. Now, step 3 is the most powerful. Record yourself for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Pick one topic, your morning routine, your dreams, your plans, something you learned. Then record your voice. When you record yourself, you do 2 things. You practice speaking, and you see your mistakes clearly. Your confidence doubles because you can hear your own growth.
But I hate hearing my own voice. It feels embarrassing.
Everyone hates their own voice at first. Even I did. But you have to remember, your recordings are not for the world. They're for you. They're your private progress map. When you listen after a week or a month, you will hear improvement. That improvement will motivate you more than anything else.
But what if I stuck while recording?
Then get stuck. It's okay. The recording doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be real. If you stop, continue. If you forget words, replace them. If you make mistakes, keep going. Fluency grows through flow, not perfection.
So, talk to myself, shadowing, and 1-minute recording. That's all.
That's all. 3 simple steps. Total time, 10 minutes. But the impact is huge. These 3 steps build your mindset, your confidence, your speed, your sentence flow, and your pronunciation. You don't need long lectures. You need consistency.
But what if I miss a day?
Then you continue the next day. Don't punish yourself. One missed day doesn't destroy your progress. Consistency is about regular effort, not perfection. Even 4 days a week is enough.
This routine actually sounds doable. I always thought I needed hours of practice.
No. Short, daily practice beats long, occasional practice. Fluency grows in small, daily steps, just like walking in this park, one step at a time. The problem is that learners think they must become fluent instantly. But fluency is a habit, a daily rhythm, a simple routine.
I'm starting to understand. I don't need a big plan. I just need a small system I can follow.
Exactly. And when you follow it, your fear will automatically decrease. Because fear dies when you take action. And these actions are simple. Your brain won't resist them. You won't feel stressed. You will feel progress weekly.
This actually gives me hope. I feel like I can finally start improving consistently.
You can, and you will. Just promise yourself that you'll give these small steps a chance. 3 steps, 10 minutes. Every day, you'll notice a little change, and these little changes will turn into big fluency later.
Now that you understand mindset and have a daily practice system, it's time to take the next step. Fluency isn't just about thinking or practicing alone. It's about using English in real situations. Are you ready to try some real conversation practice right here, right now?
I'm nervous, sir. What if I mess up?
Good. That nervousness is normal. It means you care. But remember what we talked about. Fluency grows through trying, not perfection. Mistakes are part of the process. So let's start small. Imagine we are meeting someone new. I'll be the stranger. You respond naturally. Ready?
Okay, I'll try.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
Hi, my name is, Sarah. Nice to meet you.
That's perfect. See, you already started speaking. Now, let's continue. What do you like to do in your free time?
I like reading books, and sometimes I watch videos to learn English.
Excellent. You spoke full sentences. Try to add a little more detail. What kind of books do you like?
I like, stories about people and their lives, like biographies.
Great. That adds color to your answer. See how you're expanding naturally? You're not perfect, but you're communicating. That's all that matters. Let's try another situation. You are at a cafe ordering food. Go.
Hello, I want a coffee and a sandwich, please.
That's clear. Very good. Let's make it a little more natural. How about, "Hi, can I get a coffee and a sandwich, please?" Hear the rhythm? Repeat it after me.
Hi, can I get a coffee and a sandwich, please?
Perfect. That's how real-life fluency works. You learn set phrases, then you adjust them naturally. One more example. You meet a friend at the park. How do you start talking?
Hi, how are you?
Excellent start. Now add more. Hi, how are you today? It's nice to see you. Go ahead.
Hi, how are you today? It's nice to see you.
Beautiful. Now continue with a question. Ask about their day.
How is your day going?
Perfect. Now you're making a small conversation. You're asking, listening, responding. These little steps in real situations build fluency faster than studying alone.
It feels a little scary at first, but I can do it.
Yes, that fear is normal. And every time you face it, you grow. Let's make it more interesting. Imagine you are introducing yourself to someone from another country. What would you say?
Hello, my name is Sarah. I am learning English, and I like reading and watching videos.
Very good. Now let's smooth it. Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm learning English, and I enjoy reading and watching videos. Hear the rhythm? Speak it after me.
Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm learning English, and I enjoy reading and watching videos.
Excellent. You're sounding natural. You see, using English in real situations is not about perfection. It's about making yourself understood. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Let's do one more. You are asking for directions to the library. Go.
Excuse me, where is the library?
Perfect. Add a little more. Excuse me, can you tell me where the library is?
Excuse me, can you tell me where the library is?
Excellent. Now, imagine the person says, it's 2 blocks ahead. How would you respond?
Thank you. I will go there.
Perfect. Or you can say, thank you, I appreciate it. Small phrases like this make your English more natural.
I see. So it's not about big words. It's about using simple sentences confidently.
Exactly. Real-life English is simple. Fluency comes from speaking small sentences often, not perfect essays once in a while. Let's practice one last situation. You are meeting someone at a party. How do you start a conversation?
Hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Good. Now ask a question to keep the conversation going.
What do you like to do in free time?
Perfect. Now listen. What do you like to do in your free time? Repeat it.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Excellent. Now imagine they say, I like playing football. How do you respond?
Oh, I like reading books and learning English.
Beautiful. That's how conversations flow. Notice you're not perfect, but people understand you, and that's all that matters.
I feel more confident now. It's like I can actually talk in English without freezing.
That's exactly it. Fluency grows when you use English, not just study. Every small conversation, every small practice builds your skill. Mistakes will happen, and that's okay. The key is to keep going. Every attempt is progress.
I think I finally understand. I just need to keep practicing in real situations and not worry about mistakes.
Yes, practice in small, real situations. Use the phrases we practiced. Talk to friends, talk to strangers, talk to yourself. Every interaction counts. Every word you speak makes your English stronger. And the more you speak, the easier it will feel.
I feel like I can really start now. Like English is something I can use, not just something I study.
Exactly. Fluency comes from use. You have the mindset, the daily system, and now real-life practice. Keep combining all three, and step by step, your confidence will grow, your sentences will flow, and your English will become natural.
Thank you, sir. I feel motivated. I want to start practicing every day.
Good! That's the energy that creates real progress. Remember, fluency belongs to those who speak, not those who wait. Start today, here in the park, in your home, in real situations. Keep speaking, keep learning, and mistakes will become your best teachers.